Hi there, this is Derek from Pacific Coast Auto here, and we're looking at a 1997 Super Impreza WRX STi, and this one here is an RA model. First off, we'll take a look at the engine. The engine's got 74,000 kilometers on it, actually just about 73,000, as with the rest of the body, and it's a very strong running engine. Started up first crank, and it's got no smoke or anything. The coolant all looks fine, and it looks like a pretty good unit. Of course, it's got the STi intercooler, water spray here, and the carbon fiber STi front bar. Other than that, it's pretty stock. We've got a boost controller here, and we've got some aftermarket horns, 2 of them. And I can't really think of anything else that's on here that's aftermarket. Okay, just going to lower the hood here and we'll take a look at the body. Once around to the body here. So, alternate hood vents here to look like the 22B, and they seem to be in pretty good shape, but this hood here is all faded, not glossy at all, and you know that's pretty common with these. The hood here has had some paint work done to it, and this is a pretty big thing. You're probably going to want to either repaint that or maybe even get the hood replaced. It seems like this part here was damaged at the same time as there's a little dent here. This fender here was replaced, and it's really unfortunate, but they didn't pick a very good fender to replace it with. It's got some small bits of rust in here, a little bit more rust down here, and some in here, here. Just some slight stuff around the wheel edge here, and then the front of it has had some body work done by somebody who probably has never done body work ever before in his life, and you can, you know, I guess he just yeah, whatever. Front bumper has been spray bombed from here to here, and it's also got some big damage there and some chipping in here. Of course, being the STi model, it's got the front light covers, and the RA has this neat little vent on the top. Now, besides the front bumper, there's a few other areas of very mild damage, but nothing near as close as that. There are a couple of really mild dents in the doors. I think this side's got 3 of them. And this side has 1. Really, really mild. Some paint has come off of there, and the spoiler, like the hood duct, is not glossy anymore. I believe this exhaust is the STi dealer option exhaust. I believe, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We got a big dent in the back here. Now on the auction sheet this was marked as a U3 dent. It's very, very shallow, but it's pretty big. So, U3. Oh, one other thing. Down here, I don't know if you can see that, but the vehicle was jacked up in the rear there, and on both sides it's had the sill kind of dented in like that. Take a look at the interior. For the most part, this interior is clean. It's got 74,000 kilometers on it, so it's going to be a pretty good interior. Now, the seats of these cars tend to get saggy or wrinkly pretty easily, but for the most part these ones are really nice. Here's the passenger side and the driver's side. aftermarket Nardi steering wheel, I believe. I don't know if the RA came with a Nardi like this, but it's a very nice unit. It looks to be in pretty good shape. Variable fan controller box there, and the boost controller here, with a gauge up here to take a look at that. The RA doesn't have the climate control AC, or the AC for that matter. Sorry. And it seems to work alright. It's got the non-power windows. Ooh, retro style. And no fuss with those. The owner has put in, it looks like a JVC 1995 deck with some little Kenwood speakers in the corners and Pioneer speakers down below. Here's the hood vent. Yeah, for cooling your helmet. Okay, the rear of the car looks like it has rarely been sat in. And it is super nice. A little dirty mark here, but that doesn't look like a stain, it just looks like it's been dirty. The trunk of the car you can't open with the trunk latch because the trunk latch is broken, so you need the keys. Trunk seems alright. It's got some marks in it like tires have been in here, and there's a tire iron there, which is kind of weird. The floor of it's great, no rust or anything, no sitting water, and that's good. We're just going to take one more look at the engine here, so I'll start it up again. Pardon me. And there we have it, 1997, build month March, WRX STi RA from Pacific Coast Auto. Thank you very much for your purchase.